Hello, welcome back. Last time I read people's names a whole lot of times and learned a few useful things. I know Henry Brennan's name now. He's the guy who's always hanging out with First Mate William Hoscott and the other bearded knife man who I can't identify yet. I'd love to know who that guy is, but I don't yet. This is the next memory to look at. Let's start off with this and see what information I can get.
What's all this, you damn fool?
So Henry Brennan again, murdering someone. Who are you clubbing? So you're the one who just died. Who are you in the photo? That one, okay. This is Henry Brennan, right? Sure is. What is he in the book? He was pretty far down in the food chain, right? Henry Brennan, seaman, England, knifed by our Witterell. Okay. He and First Mate William Hoscott and unidentified other person seem to always be seen together. What's all this then, you damn fool? This is, again, back in time from... I can't open a door in a memory, can I? No. So I think this is you're heading down toward where you were with somebody dying on the ground. Is Beardman here? I don't see him. Who is you? I think that's the one I keep thinking is Martin Parrott, but isn't actually Martin Parrott. I'll check after this happens. Okay, so still in escape. This unknown soul. Somebody was saying something about... Oh, yeah, okay, I understand. I didn't need that explanation. Somebody was saying something about choosing... Nah, that doesn't make sense. Never mind. Anyway, doesn't matter. So you appear in 4 memories. Which other ones? So that's where you die. The other ones where you appear are this one and... Okay, so not much information there. You were there for the Kraken attack. And in one other, you say 4 memories. I see 3. Where's the 4th? One here, one here, one here, one here. Okay, at the very beginning, so when it was peaceful, the first person killed by the sea monster. You were there somewhere. No, I'm not ready for this. I'm busy. Okay, so take me back to that page again, right here. Clubbed by Henry Brennan. Henry Brennan. Okay. That's what happens. Have I heard Henry Brennan's voice? I think so in the very first memory, but possibly only there? Who was speaking there? The man who died or Henry? 3 others were present. You're dead in this memory. That's William, that's Henry, that's... who just died. Okay. Yeah, this is the other one who is present. So are you telling me this is... No, that's not Martin Parrott, again. That's the guy who I keep thinking is him. Where's Martin? It's not you. I don't know, I'm not... Oh, there he is. Okay, Martin Parrott is right there. Yeah, he does look different. I don't know why I confuse those two. But I do. I'd like to know your name so that can stop happening. Alright. Oh, okay, good. So I want to know who you are and what happened to you. This will be good information. Wisp does its thing, congeals right there. Two men died right next to each other, seemingly in the same event. Also, you know, before I do this, okay, so that corpse I want to look at, the one that's slightly farther from the stairway. I want to go back to the this corpse. Show me this. Very first thing again. Listen closely.
Captain! Open the door!
That's William Hoscott.
Kick it in.
That's Henry Brennan.
Lest we break it down and take more than those shells!
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
So I heard that kick it in. Not extremely clearly. I don't think that was clear enough to tell whether that was the same voice as what I just heard in this other memory. Let me hear that one more time.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in.
Kick it in.
Lest we break it down and take more than those shells!
That's pretty indistinct. William Hoscott's voice is very distinctive. Henry Brennan's is not, but let's see if this sounds at all similar to that.
What's all this, you damn fool?
I think I can clearly identify that that is not the same voice. Not Henry's voice. That's the voice of the man who just died. Okay. Seems easily verified. Alright, show me something new.
You know, Captain Cameron was
You have a plan?
Yes. Take ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold.
Shells?
Hey, who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Fresh bastard.
No!
That explains a lot. That sounded like a gunshot. That looks like a gunshot. It's real hard to see. You're like point blank, pressed right up in there. Is that... Dude! What did you shoot him with? A little handgun doesn't do this. What are you holding? It's so indistinct. Everything is just super blurry. Okay, hang on. So who is this? Who is this? I'm pointing at you. Wait, wait, what? You were killed just a moment later by Henry Brennan, but you are killing the person who was calling out what? I'm so confused. That made sense when I listened to it, but when I looked at it, it stopped making sense. Yeah, so this is the one I wanted to identify. William, Henry, William, somebody. Hold on, the X. What does X tell me? Does it mean these are all the same person speaking? You know, I am having trouble telling exactly what happened to you. Compass, leave me alone for a second. I need to... That's his hat, I think. It came off. I just cannot see what's in your hand. It's way too indistinct. But I think he was shot by somebody. I don't know why. That doesn't make sense to me right now. I'm gonna do this for now. Shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. That's about the most sense I can make of that at the moment. I'm not even sure that's right. Shotgun unknown. He was there. Where? Behind this door? Behind this? Not this door. This is where the man who was dying was. Who's this? This is what the compass is going to show me next, how he died. A whole lot of death going on all at once here. Behind one of these doors is William and Henry. No, they're up here. Wait. Now I'm even more confused. So here's this guy. I expected to see him. I found him. Who's this? Okay, so I recognize the face, kinda. 5 memories. There's just way too much going on here. Like... Wait, who are you? Robert Witterell? That's even more confusing. He's holding a gun. These are not the ones who are saying the captain can't be trusted. They would not be saying it up here, in earshot of him. No, the mutiny is coming from... That was a... 2 people were talking. Somebody's calling out mutiny. I need to hear this again. But I can't go back and hear it again without doing this. Alright, fine. Let's do this. Then I'll go back and listen again. Who being called out? Is it the one being thrown overboard? Yeah. So all these people up here are cooperating. At least at that moment they are. They kill each other later, but at this time in chapter 9 they're still friends. I appreciate that this happens quicker, like the spectacle of the wisp flying around the ship was super cool for a while. Still don't know what this is. It's gotta be something, but I don't know how to go out there or investigate from here or anything. Whoa, I cancelled. You know what? And that's okay. Alright, so I can press space again to cancel. I wanted to look at this one more time. Actually, listen to this one more time. Part 4 of 6.
You know, Captain cannot be trusted.
You have a plan?
Yes. Take ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny! Fresh bastard! No!
Still can't make sense of it. What I want to know is where were those voices... Okay, where is my perspective? Like, am I standing here and hearing... It's muffled. They're very muffled. They coming from behind a door, or are they coming from up there? Behind a door feels like it makes more sense. Yeah. I don't see someone up here saying, Captain cannot be trusted. Within his earshot. There is no way those voices are coming from up here. So it's not these people saying them. So do I interpret this as... captain cannot be trusted. You have a plan? Yes, we take ship and sail east. Huh? Who's there? Voice 1, voice 2, voice 1, voice 3, voice 1, voice 3. Man who called out mutiny died. Voice 1 killed him. Where did voice 2 go? It's not you. You're already dead. You have a knife in your back. Like, the part that really doesn't make sense to me is that there are 2 people down here. Where's the third? You don't count. You're already dead. No one's here. No, that's my exit. How many others were present? Am I just not seeing a person? 6 others were present. I know where he is. I know where he is. This is his death. I think he's already dead on the ground. This will tell me. Yes, it's that one. Okay. So he's already dead on the ground. I know where he is. This is... so confusing. This is the man who was clubbed by Henry Brennan. Don't know who he is yet, but I know what happened to him. So I'm just trying to figure out like the motivations here, like who's trying to do what. Why is this man dying? Why does this one then get clubbed by Henry Brennan? Fresh bastard. No. I'm gonna have to listen to this again. This one is weird. You know what? A better idea. Let's see what happened to him first. Then I'll come back here. Do I have that body? No, so you died first in that... Oh, hey, look, I can still see where you died. So you died first. That's going to be part 6 of 6, the end. So I need to look at the one who was thrown overboard. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to piece together an incomplete picture here. Well, that's the entire game.
Let them go!
I think that was the captain. Yes, Robert Ritterell speaking. He is aiming, but he's not currently shooting. Someone down here is... Oh, hey! Someone's on a boat. That woman, and she has with her... this person. I've never seen you before. Unknown. Appears only in this memory, I believe. Hold on, wait, I can click that. Take me there. Take me there again. Take me. Come on. No, not you. You. Not you. You. Don't have sufficient. Yes, I know. I guess I don't have this memory in my book yet. I have to wait for the compass to zoom out. Apparently I can identify her. Supposedly. She's unblurred. So you just died. You are... this man. Okay. Well, she was shot with a gun by unknown attacker. That's all I know. Wait, this is Escape Part 3. What sequence is this in? I'm confused. This unknown soul was shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. Okay. That's all I can get out of that. 11 others were present. So many people. She was there? Where? Is she also in the boat? That boat left. It's... yeah, okay, there she is. It's not there in subsequent parts of this, is it? Are these, like, all the people who are alive on the ship at this point? Also, I can go all the way down here and learn of this going on. Whoa, this is important information. You two were already in a fight. And also there's somebody here. Dude, there's so much going on here. This guy in the next memory gets clubbed by... by who? By this? No, wait. Ah! I don't know what's happening. So I should get... no, wait, this is taking me on a different trail than I thought. Okay, so who's this? I didn't even notice there was a dead man there. Just layers upon layers. Alright, let's check this. Let's go through this whole chain.
Last one. Move quick.
You'll not take the last one.
Last boat. Paul. A name. Stabbed with a sword by this man. Who was... No, where's... that's not the script I just saw. Oh right, I don't have this page yet. I have to look around first and wait for it to give me the page. So those three were on the boat. That's the last boat. They were taking it. Okay. I want to know what's going on down here. Oh ho ho. Okay. Fantastic. This tells the whole story. You call out mutiny. You two were talking about that stuff. You were already there and... are you dead? Or just, like, sleeping in an awkward position? People don't sleep like that. He's dead. I see blood on the floor. Thomas Sefton? Oh, that was who I identified as the cook. I had a very low confidence in that guess. Okay, so this does look unblurred at this point. Hold on, show me. He is unblurred now. Paul was the... dang it! Alright, just ignore the thing in your hand. Met an unknown fate. Yes. Okay, so he was... I'm following too many deaths right here. Like, just... there's a whole huge brawl. Cluster of many, many people dying. Some people leaving on the ship. Boat. This is the ship. That's the boat. Stabbed with a sword by whoever that is. Okay, so you were... stabbed? Stabbed? Speared? Killed sword. Killed with a sword by an unknown attacker. Alright, fine. Just do your thing. And this should give me the very start of... right, so the one who was clearly not asleep here. This should be the start of this chain of events. Let's do it. So I'm learning...
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
It's the squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
Ooh.
That. The beast is dead. How? How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
A curse like that does not live for nothing.
Okay. So sea monster attacked because of a curse. Also, I think that just gave me something I really needed to know about. So I'm making a couple of leaps with this, but I'm gonna say... So who's from France? Charles Minor, bosun's mate. Anybody else from France? That is the only one from France. Perfect. I believe I know who Charles Minor is now. Charles Minor, I'm going to go ahead and say is... I can identify him. The only one who was torn apart by the sea monster. Where is he? Where is he? I know what he looks like. It's not you. Maybe I should find him another way. Tattoo Man. You know, Tattoo Man. Where's he at? Is he wearing his shirt here? Is that why I can't find him? Fine, let's do it another way. So I want to go... Oh boy. You know, here's an easier way. Take me to map of the ship. It was right here. No, right here. Charles Minor, bosun's mate, France, was torn apart by a terrible beast. That's what I'm saying. Now, does that add up with... I want to try and do a sort of verification of that. How... don't know that I could realistically... Now, was he the only one torn apart by a terrible beast? Crushed by falling rigging. Blasted by an explosion. Crushed by a loose cannon. Crushed by a loose cannon. Crushed by a terrible beast. Hold on, it could be you. No. No. I mean, he said torn apart, didn't he? Like, you were crushed as much by the cannon and stuff as by the terrible beast. So, I still think Tattoo Man's a better fit for Charles Minor. People want me to identify this person by these initials. I don't want to. But you know what? Since people have said it, and fine, that's an okay theory, I guess. It's just weird to me that his portrait is ES here. I mean, those are clearly initials, so, alright, fair enough. Let's just do that. It'll give me useful information. EN, EO, EOF, ES, Edward Spratt, artist. Oh, okay. That's actually real good. Okay, artist signed their sketch of life at sea. But why do I know that it's that person? Identified in... Where was it? How will I find this? On the bow, crushed by a terrible beast. Alright, so you are then Edward Spratt. Okay. Sounds fine. I feel like I have at least 3 complete fates entered, so this is telling me that at least one of my things is wrong, because those did not get typeset immediately. Got like, I don't know, 70% confidence that this is the right name. Definitely the correct death. That's typeset. Where was... Clubbed by an unknown attacker, so I don't know the name of who clubbed you. I could try one of the Peters brothers and see which typesets it, and that feels like cheating. I don't want to do that. I want to figure out which Peters it was that clubbed him before I enter that in there. I don't want to just, like, throw some information at the wall and let the book tell me whether it's right. I want to make the conclusions myself. Okay, so it looks like, just at a glance, I only seem to hang on, this is the Doom. Take me to escape. Didn't I have... Okay, unknown attacker. This I have, like, I don't know, 20% confidence in. It seems like an okay guess, but I will happily discard this information if something better comes forward for his identity. Unknown attacker, yes. Unknown attacker, unknown soul. Clubbed by Henry Brennan. Don't know who that is yet. Who is this? How did they die? Oh, is this the... Oh yeah, this memory. You know what? I don't know how they died. I don't have information about that. He's cut, sure. Is there a bled to death? Cut could mean sword, knife, eaten, speared, spiked. I guess that's more stabbed than cut. I don't know. Could be suicide. Yeah, I need to look again at that to see if I can identify his cause of death. It just seemed to be blood loss from some sort of cut wound. But these guys found him when he was in the process of dying. I didn't see how he got into that state, so I can't answer the question yet, right? Anyway, I need to wait for a thing to happen here. Okay, and I just went on a long detour, completely forgot what was happening in this memory. These two brought him down here. He was... Okay, well I can see the... No, I can't see the transcript yet. Just wait. And look around. First mate coming out of his quarters. Who you? Dunno, but you die shortly after that. Hey, I think this is probably going to open to me now, and I'll be able to get deeper into the ship. And this is... Well, can't see now. This is the same situation as the one I was just looking at. I see when he dies, but I don't see what caused him his mortal wounds. In the officer's mess. Apparently I'm supposed to be able to identify him, right? Yeah. Put me down, let me go. Easy now, you're in a bad way. The squid. Where is my Frenchman? The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart. Verdammt. German. Hey. Yes, okay, thank you. Okay, and my compass doesn't want my attention right now. Pocket watch. I keep calling it a compass. That's not right. Curse. Okay, verdammt. That's my clue. That's one of them. How many people from Germany? Or Austria, you know, that's... Oh, bosun's mate. Okay, that's got to be Alfred Klestel. Austria is just as good. Where is my Frenchman? I mean... Yeah. Yeah, that adds up, doesn't it? No reason to think it's Christian Wolff. Just checking for any other German speakers. It's just one of those two, and the Alfred Klestel is a far better fit. Okay, well, let's put that in then. Take me to the page. Take me to the page. Is there navigating this book? It's so hard. This is the end, part 1, right? No, escape, part 1. I am saying that this is Alfred Klestel. But he met an unknown fate. Inputting this here sets his name on in the picture, right? Oh boy, how do I... Okay, go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Escape kind of works as a back button sometimes. Depicted injustice at sea. What? Excuse me? Okay, I moved my cursor. Okay, bosun. Alfred Klestel, unknown. Got it. And I don't have the information to determine how he died, right? Tell me, he was bleeding. He seems to be missing an arm. I'm sure that's going to be important. I mean, he died from blood loss. Trail of blood comes from... Seems like it starts here. What would have cut off his arm in this position? I don't know. Is this the captain? Alright. Well, I input some information. That was good. I need to look over this entire chain of events again. I think I can ferret out some more information from that. I could keep going forward on the memories. What's this book doing right now? What are those? Number of people who died and people who escaped? Yeah, 4 wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. As many X's as showed up there, I guess 6 died. Their fates are catalogued here. So they're the ones who escaped on the boat. Alive? Oh dear, I have to identify where. Okay, the way I think I identify the location is by... Wait, excuse me? Hold on. Atlantic leg of the Far East route. So my cursor took me there. No, that tells me nothing about where they would be going. They're just in the middle of the ocean on a boat going who knows where. Wait, why cursor there? This is where escape took place. Okay, I don't know. I don't have that information yet. Woo! Alright, gonna definitely look over all those memories again, get the full chain of events. There was lots of information that was very intertwined there. This man who was listening right here to these two talking about mutiny, I can figure out a lot from that. I just have to go back into all those memories and unravel that bit of the puzzle. Cool, alright, gonna do that next time. I'll see you then. By the way, is this open? It sure is. So this is the way to more memories. But I don't think I want to go here yet. I want to spend some time up here. Alright, cool. See you next time.